You know the routine by now. Each and every week we get your pet questions answered by teaming up with the Pet Alliance from Greater Orlando for Ask a Vet Your Well Pet. And joining us now is Dr. Nanea Morris, Clinical Director from the Pet Alliance. And Doctor, last week we talked about bringing kittens home from the holidays or whenever you may bring the kitten home. But the main question we have for you is, what do you do if the kitten has a problem finding the litter box?
Yeah. Yes, litter box
big
issues.
Problem.
Yeah, they can be big problems. So putting the litter box in a location that is easy for the cat to find. I mean, basically when you set up your litter box situation, you're going to introduce the kitten to that box if you don't already have a cat there. If you already have a cat and you're bringing in a new cat and they're done with that incubation period waiting for contact, then you just put them in the litter box and they can smell the smells in there. So this kid, Jem, is pretty big. We're a couple of months old, or more like 3, and we can navigate a tall litter box. But if you have a really small kitten, maybe a 4-week-old or a 6-week-old, they won't be able to navigate a tall lip on a litter box. So you want to make sure the size is appropriate for the animal. The other thing is there's many different types of litter box substrate, which is basically either the clay or some kind of litter. People will use newspaper, pelleted stuff. Some animals are aversive to certain types of substrate, so play with that if you're having problems with the kitten going into the litter box. And the other thing is keep it clean, very important. They're very fastidious, they're very clean animals. They don't want to go into a litter box that's full of stuff. So I always tell people, you know, clean it at least once a day. Myself, I'll clean it before I leave for work, and then I clean it when I come home after work.
KIC, keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
We all know accidents can be frustrating, so how should someone out there handle setbacks?
So if you have a setback, I would look at my environment, what's going on. Is it quiet enough? If you do have dogs, do you have small children? Are they, you know, trying to engage and play with the kitten while they're trying to get their business done? Because kittens can be very distracted, right? And so just kind of evaluate that and look at all the different parameters we talked about, size and substrate, and having it in an area where they can get to it and where they're not feeling harassed if they need to go to the bathroom. If you have more than one cat in the household, too, you will need to get more than just one litter box for the most part, because cats will be finicky about that, and that can lead to accidents.
Yeah, I'm finicky about it, too. It's my restroom.
There you go.
Thank you so much for the advice, Dr. Morris.
Welcome.
And if you're at home and you want information about potty training your cat, we will connect you to the Pet Alliance of Greater Orlando all through our website. It is clickorlando.com, powered by News 6.